of Unwritten Tales. Oops.
Bottles away. You'll get a fresh one tonight. You'll get a fresh one tonight, but it won't be in here. So if it's not tonight, I want you to put out all your water bottles.
There's a number of well-worn books on the bookshelf. Most look as if they've spent many a month in someone's saddlebags or backpack. There's a number of well-worn books on the bookshelf. A bunch of pots, pans, bowls, jars, vials, flasks, bags and whatnot, presumably all of them filled with potion ingredients. Until I know what I need for my potion, there's no point in even starting to look. There's a number of well-worn... Until I know what I need for my... Excuse me, Master Teacher. What is it? I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes, in principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late. You can use all the ingredients here in the school, but you'll have to find some of them yourself.
Which potion would you recommend for a beginner?
No idea. I'd suggest one that's not potentially deadly.
Maybe a healing potion or a mana potion.
Oh, please, those aren't real magic potions. These days, those things are bottled industrially in 159-litre barrels. No, it has to be something a bit more difficult than that. Have a look on the bookshelves. There are some recipe books there.
What exactly do you mean by magical artifact, and where can I get one?
That's the whole point of the task. Magical artifacts are extremely rare. The more powerful they are, the more difficult it is to find them.
And how powerful does it have to be?
You can't really say exactly. You show me an artifact and I will evaluate it. You can only be absolutely certain if you find an extraordinarily powerful object. Legions of mages have been hunting for such objects for generations. And once you finally get hold of such an artifact, then you don't let it go. There's even a story that the famous mage Balthazar the Brittle took his most powerful artifact with him when he died, so that no other mage could get their hands on it.
Took it with him when he died? How did he manage that?
No one really knows for sure, but that mirror over there has something to do with it. It belonged to Balthazar, and somehow he managed to take his artifact with him to the other side.
That means there's a powerful magic artifact behind the mirror.
At least that's what they say.
And that the artifact is so powerful that I would definitely pass the exam.
You can bet your life on that.
Right, then I'll get it.
Good luck! That's a ghost mirror. Only ghosts can pass through it.
Is there a simple way to become a ghost?
You have to die. If If you're interested in this subject, then you should stop by the Swamp of the Dead. There's someone living there who I'm sure can help you.
The Swamp of the Dead? Yes. It's here on my map. I can already do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep? Why a sheep?
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice? I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I have to study some.
Goodbye, little pupil.
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs. It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines. This doesn't look too bad. The Power of Elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me. Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion. I'd better see about getting the ingredients first. Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere. There's no label on this box. It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me. I'm only brewing one potion, so I'll take just one vial. I wonder...
3.
Do. That is the ghost mirror, behind which lies hidden Mage Balthazar's powerful magical amulet. I have to get in there somehow, but only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
Hi?
You summoned me, Mother?
Directions to the artifact are in an old book, but it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the Arch-Mage.
Curses! Who has it?
Just unknown. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see the Arch-Mage.
We must stop him!
Yes, before the old man becomes aware of anything.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the Arch-Mage. But, Mother, I need your help.
Hello, random cutscene. Nice to see you. Wait, first I'm supposed to talk to Wilbur, so jump to the... Oh wait, I was right.
Fluffy little bunny rabbit, all white and soft and gentle and sweet, and I just want to cuddle it. And oh, I'm an adventurer now, I must act like one. It's a rabbit, a white one. Here, rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily, and besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean,
Mommy's streaming right now.
wow! The wagon is like a house on wheels. Probably wasn't cheap. I definitely wouldn't want to get into a punch-up with the pony that pulls this wagon. Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I have to learn a magic spell really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today?
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right! I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say. I'll just be going.
I have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much. I think this is doing him a favour.
Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing any top hats in here.
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow! Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the rat.
I have to go.
If you have to.
you!
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else. I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities. Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the Arch-Mage's artifacts, of course.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion. Could be fresher. It'll have to do. A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients.
Let's see here.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers. Let's see. Nope, nothing more there. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city. That's disgusting sewer slime, and to top it off, it's mouldy too. Hopefully I'll never be forced to touch it. How else? A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work. I wonder what kind of animal that was, and more importantly, are there any still alive around here? We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. Now I have the worms for my potion. The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp. There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are Red Devil's armpits. I have them.
Lots of walking around.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it. Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion. I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope. Whoa, a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Death. My name's Wilbur Weathervane.
Not Mr. Death. I am Death.
You're famous. Why so down?
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies.
Oh,
In any
poor
other
Paul.
reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
And is it a bad thing if nobody can die?
It is for me. I'm unemployed. I'm not qualified to do anything else. It was my life.
That thing up there on the shelf, that's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't deaf?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why's that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah. Do you know the ghost mirror in the mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
It is.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should, too.
But you're deaf. Who's to stop you from killing people?
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Yes, of course, but there has to be a way.
My hands are tied. As long as your name isn't in the book, I'm not allowed to kill you. As much as I'd like to.
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors? No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many and all hell breaks loose. Oh no. I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts?
Yes.
My hat as much as
I have to be going.
Oh.
That's the Book of the Dead. That book contains the names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is supposed to take. But at the moment there isn't a single name in the book.
Get moldy
I just put
extract.
the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh. Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract. Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion. Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now if that's alright.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks. And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring. Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Wish they could just say stir left, stir right, not clockwise, anti-clockwise. I'm stirring here. It's not working. I'm gonna be at this a while.
That wasn't much.
It's not that easy.
Just try again.
The water's simmering in the pot. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Alexa, is anti-clockwise left or right? No, thank you.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Alright, hold on. Alright. Is anti-clockwise left or right? So counterclockwise is to the right. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put in the slime first. Whoops.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Okay, so clockwise is left.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Then add the asthmatic transfact maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, clockwise 4 times, so that means to the left. One, 2, 3. The heck?
Almost.
Yeah.
Back to the beginning.
Okay. Hopefully there will be no more interruption. I'll be able to finish this silly potion.
A large brass pot. The metal on the inside is covered with a thick black coating. It probably hasn't been cleaned for a long time.
Shush.
The water's simmering in the put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green.
Alright.
Stop stirring.
I was literally on the last step, and then someone comes in and, like, freaking interrupts me. Meaning I have to do this all over again.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Okay, so that's right again.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Alright. 1. 2.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now anti-clockwise twice. 1. Oh. Jesus Christ.
And now do the whole thing
This time,
of course.
This is frustrating.
the water's simmering in the pot. Next, put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Alright, I think I'm gonna quit on the stream. No, wait, I have more time. I just hate that this is gonna be like the content that you're gonna get at the end of the video. Hopefully I finish this.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink. Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
1, 2.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
You alright? What the hell? Ugh, Daniel, Aaron!
And now do the whole thing.
This time it's
Of course.
You distracted
the
me!
water simmering in the put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
That's not his fault. I don't know why you're complaining for exposing.
No, I know. I was just joking around.
Well, you can't even do that by accident. that's not there.
You alright, Bug? Alright, I'm gonna end it here, and by the time I get back tomorrow, I would have this potion finished. So if you like it, hit that like button. If you please leave a comment, hit that bell icon when you subscribe, and I'll see you all on the flip.